Gwejera. Ekyo wenye uwe tutandikirawo then tumale tugende. Nobo ojinkwasa nga babakulembedde golo nyakuzeero. Ngujjayo.
Ogujjayo obanga oba mwenda.
Obadde.
Nkwaniriza nnyo ku Sports Nation TV amanyi ya Brian Kawalia. Nja kusooka kubeebaza okulaba shows zetteekayo. Juzi nataddeyo yayidi batambuze. Kyatambula mpola ne mujagira balwampaka. Neruli nalina Council Irene Debola Nanyonjo nga twogera ku fufa elections. N'endala zijja kuba zijjakaawo maaso naddala nga Uganda Premier League esemberera okuba ng'eggwa yetegwa weekend eno. Yes, olunaku lwa leero ndi ne Ronnie Santos Mwini. Nina erinnya eddala ly'endeseeyi.
Nina mangi.
Kale tojja kuba tugayiga mpolampola maaso kaawo. Mukomezaawo ono Mwini ndowooza gwa kusatu. Amuleeta kaawo nga wanda bigambo ku Stephen Mukwala ku baani n'abalala. N'olwaleero tuzze kwogera ku nsonga eziri a bit more sensitive. Loni soko obuze ku bantu baffe tubuulira aba Vipers obaagazaaki kuba nalabye abawagizi nga naawe bakuyisizaamu eggaali naye gwakusinza abantu gwe wabalumbye.
Neyanziza watulaba nze Ronnie Santos osobola okumpitamu ne Fred as well. I'm a football scout and badde neyita football agent but I failed exams. Maybe yeah, I failed exams in the last sitting. So kati siri football agent, however, it will be fulfilled anytime soon. But I'm a journalist as well. Ndowooza nze omu ku basingayo okutambuza amawulire ga transfers mu ggwanga oba mu Africa omu ku abo. Okutandikira ku ky'obuuziza eggaali ya Viper.
Nga tonnagenda na ku ggaali ya Vipers. Ate ebigezo bigwadde. Bulijjo nkwesiga.
November last year. There was a FIFA city. Actually natuulira wabweru si wano. But I failed. We attempted to 20 questions. Nakola 14. I'm supposed to rather one to pass or kubanga okoze 15 out of 20. I made 14. So I failed. I didn't make the pass mark.
Badde manyi wabikolera balina gaba abasajja bakulwana.
Nedda. Ate bino tebiri muntu onakulwanyisa because bya FIFA si bya muntu yenna wawa no tabiraba nakubirabako.
Mutwego gwe gwakulwana.
Yeah, I was weak and the issue was I didn't read. I didn't read. I was very much confident because I'd been there. Nga ndaba teri kye bagenda kumbuza mupiira kye sitamanyi. But technically I failed because the questions were not that tricky. But I just did not read. It is all about mateeka g'omupiira, mateeka g'aba agents, and I'm reading now. I'm very much okay. The fact that I made 14 last time, that's somye. So obviously I'm going to pass this.
So are you underestimating wanyuma?
I was overconfident. I need to be realistic. I was sure I was going to make it.
Kati then tugende wali kuba Vipers. Tewabogeddeko walumbye Kitende.
No, we have one problem in Uganda. Tetuli nsi ya mupiira. Yeah. Nze ndowooza tetuli nsi ya mupiira. N'abaguwagira olumu bakagujjamu tebagumanyi. Because the issue was one. I did not attack Vipers. I did not attack Jupla or anyone. I was giving out my opinion. It was a game. Yabadde ku TV. Singa teyabadde ku TV, wandibadde ogamba maybe onatulimba. And I was talking about what transpired in the game. First of all, I talked about the penalty Kitende gye yafunye, which I believe personally nti yabadde ino kuba penalty. In fact, Jupra yawonye obutafuna red card.
Yes.
In my opinion, one on one nga omusajja asigaza goalkeeper, you are denying him an opportunity to score a goal. It is a red card.
Obvious goal scoring opportunity.
Yeah, because abadde asigaza keeper. You have to leave him muleka atebe keeper akola omulimu gwe. So gwe baka kyomukola kyonna ref kyakola nawe naye aba mutuufu. I talked about that. In my opinion, Vipers bajibidaawo oli abadde alina okufuna red card ne penalty.
And at that stage kiba
ndowooza referee yakoseza common sense. Nagamba mu dakiika 2 bwe ngaba red card already nebyabaddewo before the game, because before the game they were like, no, these referees should not officiate the game.
Yes.
Nga bagamba nti they were already compromised according to the Jipra officials. Nga bagamba they are certain actually bo babadde nalabye one of the videos nti the guy was like we are certain these referees have been compromised. So basing on that ndowooza referee yabadde mugezi nnyo n'agamba omupiira siguyiwira wano kuba singa yagabye red card ndowooza tubadde tugenda kukomaawo. So n'agaba penalty which was okay and well taken ne bagiteeba ne ba leadinga 1-0. Nze saalabyemu kintu kirala kyonna mu mupiira newankubadde nalabye ba complaining about the yellow card nga bagamba there were inconsistencies in the decisions abadde akola ref nenza decision gye ndowooza nti eyaleese obuzibu actually bali bateebye goal abajipra bateebye goal omuvubuka eyateebye goal yakoze rwani ye bulungi baka n'ayawula ono n'agwa kipa naye najja omusajja n'alupinga omupiira ne gunywa. Referee yabadde adduka n'omuzanyi w'omupiira if you go well n'oddamu n'olaba video eyo the ref was so close as in nti abadde alaba buli kimu kyonna. Kati layina n'obanga ozaalibwa n'Obama Rwanga gwe Putin toyina kyongamba because the referee yabadde close than the line as in
kuba olumu mu offside incidents referee like awanyu
no there is when you are the main man to blame, you are the main man to take charge, you are the referee, that's why you are called the center referee and the other one is the first, there is the first assistant and the second assistant. So kati referee oli bwawanika you don't just judge or so can ogenda yo by because that was very controversial and rather very sensitive. Otukawo n'omuyita n'omugamba what are you saying na kugamba omuzanyo no nabadde offside nawe n'omunyonyola n'omugamba mbaddewo ndabye kino ne kino katugende ne kyange. You talk but you don't just rule like the way they did. Any other person ajja kuva yagambe nti no these guys are compromised. Of course nze nayogedde ku goal n'endowooza nti in my opinion it was a clear goal and I believe so many people the biggest percentage are telling it was a goal. I don't know if you watched it or not but that's not the matter. The matter is in my opinion it was a goal.
Nange kyendalabye
it is my right
era buli muli omu everyone is entitled to
what choice ye okuwa opinion ye.
Yes, nange kyendalabye that was a clear goal but olwokubanga bwomanyi nti zino camera angles zetulabiramu you cannot speak on like authoritative n'ogamba nti eguno lwakubeera tewaliwo evidence eraga nti ntoba yabadde eki ntoba yabadde offside ate negino empiira gyetulaba nti naddala gino egyebulaaya oba olaba Premier League VR okuva bwe yajja erina ebintu bingi nnyo byetulaze nti olumu olaba ne bazzaayo ango nga bakulaga nti gwenga mu kusooka obadde olabye nti offside naye ate ne bazzaayo wali bagenda okuba obulayini ng'omusajja tali offside. So ndowooza buli omu ali entitled to his own opinion.
Yeah, but you see what justifies what exactly happened is now when you go into details, many, like I said, I'm one of the journalists about information. I did my research well. Nensanganga referee yalamudo omupiira. He's from Mukumba, he's from Wakiso. He's an Entebbe guy and he's connected to some Vipers, fans. There is a story that I have. I cannot confirm it, but there is a story that says he's connected to some of the fans who are close to the club. So now
wagambye nti referee mukazi we fans coordinated ku Vipers
omukyala yankubidde omukyala bamuyita Kirabo yankubidde n'anyonyola n'ampeereza side ye n'ekitegeera. Yes, she called me n'anyonyola buli kimu kyonna n'angamba she doesn't work at Kitende she's a fans coordinator. Bwebanga tebalina wedding ring you can't confirm it but you never know bayinza okubanga kuba omukyala teyakyeganya nti
wataddeko linnya limu kati oli bwe yakubira kireze nga tozamutuuse obana Ronnie Santos.
I do my research. So kati abagezi ba Viper, not so many of them, some of them are coming in my inbox nga bampeereza stories bichi of course nga baleeta kati nabo baleeta what they think or what they know bad against me kati nga bye balina okunjogerako and so many, but of course I chose to become a media personality or to become what I am, knowing that there are implications, there are repercussions at the end of the day. Blackmail, what? No.
Nze ne bavuma nza n'obutava mu nnyumba enkeera naye olina omutima.
Brad, we have faced a lot, very many of the abuses, blackmail or whatever. So that can't move me.
Kati wagami nti Rugby referee weno tebandi muwadde game nti ava mu region yemu ne Vipers jezanya. Tebandi muwadde kuza like officiating a game nga afuwa Vipers against a team eva mu East.
Obanza ategeera omupiira mu Uganda nze kaba nange. Obanze musira asingayo mu mupiira guno. Nobade nkayana leero today morning with my good friend and a very good bud of mine, Brazilian, Aloese Bogere.
Mosh.
Nga naye akiwagira. Nagamba okuba nti referee azalibwa mu Wakiso tekirina kulemesa kufuwa mupiira. My comrades. Wakiso team eri mu kuzannya ne team ye Jinja. See, it is not a friendly game. It is a competition, a national. Eringa bulaba nti because this is not just a league. If it is a league, it is okay. Even if it is a league, by the way, if Onduparaka is playing Vipers, no one can appoint a referee from Arua to officiate that game. And if they know it, they will not play that game. No one will play that game. So now, we are talking about a national game. As in, these are nationals. Back in time, back then, this tournament was more influential than the University League, more influential than even the Masaza Cup. I'm sorry to say this, but as in when Coca-Cola used to sponsor this tournament, nga Kupa Coca-Cola, nzo mukubaso kokora, nzo mukubali bakora Coca-Cola. I know the weight, the magnitude of this league, or rather of this tournament. So we are having a big game whereby these are big teams with good history. Because Ginger Progressive Academy is not just a mere school. Like you saw the guy saying, the captain of the Uganda national team, Kari Dawicho, is the product of Ginger Progressive Academy. The current captain of the team that has qualified Uganda to the World Cup of Under-17 is a student at this, is playing in this team. They are playing with the best footballing school in Uganda, no doubt, St. Mary's Kitende, that has got a lot of talents, that has produced a lot of talents. So it is not just a mere game. And more also not in a group stages, but a semi-final. You get a referee from Wakiso to officiate that game. In my opinion, that is awkward. You can't do that. Whoever made that mistake.
Kati gwe bobera referee ne bakuwa game nga katugambe Mbarara City ezanya Vipers. Nenga tukumanyi oli over from
I'm from Ntungamu. Ndi Munyankole. Team kebere ya Regional League. Kankozese timu yange ya Rwashamire FC ngezanya ne Viper. Half time Viper bukulembedde golo 5-0. Nonkwase filimbi nongamba Santos. Referee afunye obuzibu tandikirawo. Timu yange gujjayo. Yes, you can't beat my team.
Nale kati ogedde bulungi.
Yes, timu yange gujjayo.
Gwe toli referee, oli professional referee.
No
way ba professional.
Kakati
kakati anyway bano abali
I'm a professional journalist. Oli mukwano gwange Brand Kawalia. God forbid wofuna obuzibu. Story ne bajireeta nga nyino gisoma mupiira mu program yange. Nyine engeri gye twisting abulungi nnyo nevaayo nga tekwa affecting nga gwe. Because I have to, there is that conflict of interest.
Naye tulaba mu Premier League, turefa ine baba ava mu kibuga Manchester. Bamuwa game nti Manchester United.
That is a league. We are talking about a league. Njagala ombulire nti semi-finals za Champions League. Inter Milan egenda kubanga ezanya PSG nti referee avudde France. Kyali kibaddeko. Oba lwaki wano mu Uganda Premier League Mbarara City bwebezanya KCC lwaki refu w'Embarara si alamula omupiira nga guli Embarara
naye referee w'omu Central amukwatamu.
No, era baweereza baguwa ref nga ye ref. So in the
but anyway, whatever it is, you are entitled to your opinion.
No, it is not my opinion. It is not supposed to happen. If you don't want to educate people about football, then me I will. Okay. And let me tell you. No. Eyinza obutabeera ngeri omukulu naye FUFA n'aba abagezako ku appointing these referees. If you want these referees to be beaten every day, if you want them to keep being beaten, musigale nga mukikola. Timu ye Jinja ezanya timu ye Wakiso. Referee naave Wakiso okulamula omupiira. Mo osongo already tumanyi tulina ne information etali kali tasobola kuconfirminga. Ntaina some connections ku timu. It is not right. So first of all, that was not the reason why Ginger Progressive lost. Ginger Progressive lost because bali aba Kitende babasinziza amaanyi ne babasinga n'amagezi.
Game etawedde bijagamba nti they lost.
No, they lost the game because Kitende played under petition, under protest. Nga bagamba mulina abazanyi abatalina kuzanya. Ate nga bwe bagenza okunoonyereza nga kituufu. So gwe nga team Jinja Progressive Academy bw'oba otuusa okuleeta captain owa national team, bw'oba otuusa okuleeta product ezanya n'okugenda ku World Cup, you have to employ someone, a statistician, ng'agenda ku an analyst, ng'agenda ku recordinga game yo bw'oba ozanya ne Bull parents wafunye yellow card mekani wafunye yellow card. Deploy them. These guys are there. As in when that team obeere ng'okimanyi nga tetuna kutuuka kweno game, this player ABCD is not supposed to play. The same thing happened case Singeza Nyambarara City. You feel the player who is not supposed to, at our level.
Anyway, they just got confused. Ndowooza era kiddayo ndowooza ne ku mulimu USS gwena okola and that kyekimundowooza ne debate gye tubadde ne because babagamba before nti yellow cards ezo bookings baziwipinga out at that stage. Naye kyebatamanyi nti mu mupiira bawiping out yellow cards but not suspension. Yensonga lwaki ne ku Champions League semi-finals, quarter finals kasita zigwa yellow cards bazijjawo. Abala ate suspension zibatajjawo. Yensonga lwaki Thomas Partey ku Arsenal missing ogwa PSG lwa yellow card baita wa red card. Nti yellow card bazijjawo but the suspension continues. Na anyway, ebyo nabyo nandoza it's a running process for them.
Abamu tebategedde ensonga yange because nze up to now Kitende sijinaako obuzibu. Bari in fact twandibadde tublaminga referee ono kuba naye talina buzibu.
Abaana
twandibadde tumublaminga singa bano abaana teba ba games teacher ba coaches tebayingidde kisaawe okulwana.
Santos omwana yajjeyo akafaananyi ng'oli wali otuteyo omuzannyi mu office ya Mulindo abaana ne bagamba kati tokyatwalayo bazannyi ensonga lwaki obali bubyo faako.
No, I have no, actually Mulindo is my friend, my very good friend. Kabere chobe mukwano gwange. Nyina mukwano jange ono oli ku team ndoza ye team manager wa Kitende manager.
Tobogera manya kati.
No.
Oyinza no bagu.
I am not why would they
wakati bagambi oli mulabi wa.
Mulindo is my friend. No. Mulindo is my friend. Of course Simba de wange ngabulira nti ngabo nkubira kasimu nange nkubira simu, but we have worked together before. So there is no reason why I should be against Kitende. There are some players abazanyira mu team nga mikwano jange. Some of the players nze abatwarayo
timu yali ekuwadde ku sente n'ogijonkera bwotyo.
No, we are talking about facts. I'm not against Vipers, I'm not against Kitende or anyone there. My argument was not about Vipers or Kitende. My argument or my opinion is the deployment team appointing someone from Wakiso to officiate the game against their team. And of course on the team ngezanya ngeva jinja. That was my worry, that was my argument. I am not against anyone at Kitende. Nze nyina yo mwana kusomera. 3 years now. Yes, my sister is that biological sister. Nza asura tuition every term. I have a sister there. 3 years. She's in senior 3. So if I was against the school, why should they watch Bamugoba? They managed to okumad meeting.
No. Social media.
The reason I said we are not a footballing nation. Sebo bana abasajja bebweru babavuma abasajja ono wa Man U scores asobola okuvayo n'ayogera bubi ku Man U. Si bubi kyalabye his opinion. At one moment I saw a man who made Thierry Henry. Fenanga tetumanyi Henry. Venga ye yamujiye eri mu Monaco was it Monaco Juve. N'amuleta mu Arsenal. Thierry Henry has ever given his opinion. Yajana atu opinion ye about Venga. Whatever Venga ngakayana. It is not a crime to state a fact. It is never going to be a crime anywhere, anytime. Now, nze nyina no nebintu bingi byenyina solo bikulaga no inbox zange. Simanyi why maybe many people babadde bawagira Jinja Progressive. I have a lot of stories here. Zendos and facts, but of course I don't have evidence. Nemara nzitekayo ndoza kati abagizi ba Viper mwetta.
Ani abagizi ba Viper ngo yogero ntunulide.
Ati kukirabika nawe oli omu kwabo.
Yani dase. Then Santos awe nyini era ku bagizi ba Vipers kuliko yajjeyo bwino namukomyawo 2021